From the Detroit Free Press, it's Monday, April 19th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
Reporting for the Detroit Free Press, I'm Miriam Marini. An Oakland County man was repeatedly hit by Detroit police officers until his shoulder was separated and he suffered a closed head injury, a complaint filed Tuesday alleges. In the complaint, Kevin Court alleges he was not participating or even aware of the August protest. Instead, he said he was providing protesters a refuge from an onslaught of pepper spray and batons from police at his girlfriend's apartment building. 4 officers tackled Court down and punched and shoved and kicked at him as they put him in zip ties. After begging for medical attention, Court was taken to Detroit Receiving Hospital, where he was diagnosed with a separated shoulder, an acute closed head injury, and multiple abrasions to the face, according to the complaint. Court was prosecuted for disorderly conduct, disobeying the lawful order of a police officer, and blocking a moving lane of traffic. All of these charges were later dismissed in court due to a lack of sufficient evidence. For more on Court's story, visit thefreep.com.
This is Brian McCullum, music writer with the Detroit Free Press. The Michigan-bred band Greta Van Fleet hasn't abandoned its bread and butter, hard rock music, but the group does say it was aiming for a sound that was more sophisticated and cinematic on its new second album. The Battle of Garden's Gate, released Friday, is the latest from a 4-piece that made its name with hard-driving hits like Highway Tune and Safari Song. It's the band's first work with producer Greg Kurstin, known for his work with artists such as Paul McCartney and the Foo Fighters, and was recorded in Los Angeles, mostly before the pandemic. Bass player Sam Kiska told the Free Press that Greta Van Fleet is hopeful to be playing shows for audiences again by late summer, with full-scale touring to resume in 2022. He also discussed the recent move to Nashville by the band, which is made up of 3 brothers and a buddy who grew up in Little Frankenmuth. The Battle of Garden's Gate has already produced one #1 rock hit, My Way Soon, along with a series of visually rich videos that were crafted during the pandemic downtime, Kiska said. The band has made recent late-night appearances, playing Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert's network shows. The 12-track album is the follow-up to 2018's Anthem of the Peaceful Army, which debuted at number 3 in Billboard.
I'm Sue Selaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. With more than 1,000 donations, the Detroit Free Press, Metro Detroit Chevy dealers, Top 10 Cares Rescue Detroit restaurants, and Feed the Community finished on a high note. Nearly $500,000 was raised to put back into the pockets of struggling restaurants while helping feed frontline workers and hungry Metro Detroiters. Mid-March marked 1 year since Michigan restaurants faced the first of 2 shutdowns to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. The bans decimated the restaurant industry. It also rocked healthcare workers and those struggling to put food on their tables. Since the program's April 2020 inception, when the popular Detroit Free Press Metro Detroit Chevy Dealers Top 10 Takeover Dining Series took a pause, funds raised provided more than 23,000 meals combined. The program has been a lifesaver for many restaurants who receive $20 for each meal prepared. Michigan.com spearheaded the efforts and also partnered with Forgotten Harvest and iHeartMedia.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, trying to help you and the Tigers forget what happened this weekend in Oakland. The Tigers, coming off a 3-game sweep in Houston, got to California on Thursday, and things went downhill from there. The Tigers lost all 4 games to the A's, including Sunday by a score of 3-2. Matthew Boyd was excellent on the mound, allowing just 2 runs on 4 hits and a walk over 7 1/3 innings. But a pop-up lost in the sun by Victor Reyes in the 9th extended the inning and allowed Oakland to secure the walk-off victory. The Tigers are now 6-10 on the young season, stuck once again in last place in the American League Central. They are off today, but begin a 3-game set against Pittsburgh on Tuesday at Comerica Park, where it promises to resemble more like mid-February than mid-April.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.